When the eldest queen is not in the palace, things will definitely go astray. When the eldest queen is not in the palace, things will definitely go astray. Hello, everyone, and welcome to D and Z TV, the place where we give you up-to-date information of everything happening in the royal family. Everything happening in the royal family, the best place you get it is here at D and Z TV. So if you've not subscribed to our channel, we urge you right now to click on the subscription button, comment, like, and share our videos so that as the information comes, you will be the first to get it. So there are a lot of different dimensions to why Naomi needs to return to the palace. Yeah, people are having different schools of thought. People are having different informations. People are having different perspectives to this matter, to this issue at hand. And the issue at hand right now is the fact that when the eldest wife of the Ooni of Ife is not in the palace is definitely going to go in disarray. And as we all know right now, Naomi is the eldest wife in the palace. And since for a very long time now, Naomi has not been in the palace. That is the main reason why things have been going the way they need to go. If you notice very well of late, there's been so much chaos in the palace, so much chaos that people even can't comprehend, people can't even understand why things are happening the way they are happening. Things are happening the way they are happening like this because the gods are actually very angry with the way Naomi was treated. You know how this thing works. It does not matter whether Naomi goes to church. It does not matter whether Naomi believes in the deities or anything. But the truth about the matter is the deities actually know and understand who is what and what is who. They really understand the level of things, how things should be run in the palace. Unlike in other cases where people do not have a good understanding of how things basically should run. Because if things do not run properly the way they are supposed to be run, then you're bound to have a misunderstanding, a misinterpretation of what exactly things are supposed to be like. Now, it is noted that Naomi was not properly treated in the palace. Yes, there was so much level of disrespect where people now want to lord it upon her. People want to allow her to do some certain things that even normally she won't want to do. And we want to begin to ask yourself now, for how long do you think this thing will continue like this? It will take a very long time. So that was actually the main reason why Naomi decided to leave. And if you noticed, she deciding to leave now has actually turned so many things upside down. People cannot even comprehend. People cannot even understand. People cannot even fathom why the matter has been like this. So that is the more reason why she needed to give them a break. Because at times, the way this thing is, once you give a break to some certain things that happen in the palace, you will definitely know that of a truth, there needs to be some serious level of misinterpretation. Now, all this while, Naomi has consistently said she wants peace to return. She wants peace to return. But the women or the other women in the other way around do not have that same mind. All they want is disintegration, disintegration, disintegration. Now, when you now want to look at it very well, for how long will this mess continue like this? For how long will people begin to have misunderstandings that cannot be settled? If after how many years they still find it difficult to understand each other? After how many years they still find it difficult to come together to work as one big happy family? The values of polygamy have been utterly destroyed. The values of polygamy, we can no more phantom them. The values of polygamy, people do not have a mindset that is genuine, that is truthful, that is pure. So that is the main reason why Naomi has actually decided to leave everything in the hands of God. And you know how it is. When someone decides to leave things in the hands of God, God has a way of taking charge. God has a way of taking control. God has a way of visiting the enemies of such people. Because whether we like it or yes, there are so many enemies within. The level of enemies within the palace gates are so numerous that you cannot even fathom, understand what exactly is happening. These are some of the issues that have actually made the palace to degenerate into some sort of battlefield or battleground, as the way other people try to look at it. So if they actually want a level playing ground where every member of the family will come and represent him herself properly, then they should go ahead and do the right thing. And come on, if you want to look at it very well, do you know that doing the right thing is actually even not difficult? Do you know it's actually easier to do the right thing than to be on the fence or to be on the defensive? Because what these people always do is they look for ways to cause chaos, they look for ways to cause problems, they look for ways to cause disintegration. Then later, they will be the first to come and be crying foul play, foul play, foul play. So these are most of the issues that has actually caused so much degeneration in the palace. But right now, the problem is even not about Naomi, because Naomi is ready to come back fully into the palace. The problem basically is, are they ready to give Naomi the chance to do what she needs to do? Are they ready to allow peace to reign? Because whether we like it or yes, peace needs to return back into the palace. The peace that has eluded the palace for how many years now is something that everybody needs to have a thorough wisdom and understanding of how to bring everybody back. Because if every other member of the family is thinking, having the slightest imagination and thoughts like the way Naomi is having her own, then come on, we're definitely not going to be having all this conversation. This conversation is actually going to be a thing of the past. So, my people, we need to have a thorough understanding that Naomi is the main reason that will make the palace to enjoy peace of mind. Because if you want to look at it very well, this peace of mind has eluded the palace for a very long time. It has eluded the palace, and everybody is busy wanting peace to return, wanting peace to return. But who is ready to bail the cat? Who is ready to say the truth, look at the truth, eyeball to eyeball, and say it the way it is? But what we have today is everybody just trying to look for a soft spot. Everybody just trying to look for a soft heaven. Everybody just trying to look for how to sugarcoat things and make things not to be in perspective and in place. But this actually is very, very wrong. And when things begin to be this wrong, the only thing that can set everybody free is the truth. And as a matter of fact, Naomi stands for the truth, and the truth will prevail in the palace very, very soon.